Launching a new e-commerce product usually means jumping between 5 different tools. Research in one place, chart somewhere else, slides in PowerPoint, add visuals in Canva, then a separate video editor for the promo. So today I'm testing whether one AI workspace can replace that entire stack. I'm going to build a full e-commerce launch package, research, charts, slides, add visuals, and a promo video, all for the same product, all inside AnyGen. So the first step is research, and it's going to be one prompt, one Shopify product. So let's see what comes back. I've chosen create a product launch package for a new Shopify product targeting health conscious shoppers. Include market research, competitor insights, customer pain points, positioning ideas, charts, add creative angles, and promo video ideas. And I'm just going to click generate. And you can see here you've got clarify and launch package. So you've got your different options for product category, primarily launch market. And at the bottom, it says always pre-fill for me, which I have. So it's auto submitted this for me. And you can see here, while it's gathering the market and competitor research, you've got this over here, which is nice work. You're off to a great start. Earn more credits by completing tasks. So join AnyGen community, start creating an AnyGen, send your first message, build a slide deck, design anything with Nano Banana. So you get all these extra credits just by taking part in the website. And there's a report, right? So not a wall of AI text, it's properly structured. It's got market overviews, target audience, competitor insights, customer pain points, positioning ideas, launch recommendations. For e-commerce, right, this is the work you'd normally spend half a day doing manually, figuring out who the product's for, what problem it solves, what angles could work in ads, what objections customers might have. And here's the bit that matters the most, right? It's the citations. Most AI tools just generate text and you've got no idea where it came from. Hover over the citations here and you can see the actual source references. So I can check the data instead of blindly trusting it. So the first proof point is the research is structured, traceable, and ready to use. So normally I'd take the research, move data into Sheets or Excel, build a chart manually, format the labels, export it as an image. It's just faff. Whereas here, AnyGen pulls a chart straight from the research. Customer segments, market opportunities, competitor positioning, whatever angle I want. And the good thing about AnyGen is obviously if you are unhappy or if you want to change anything about the chart and what it's given you, you can literally just go to this little AI prompt down here and you can ask it to change whatever you need. So if you don't like the colors, if you don't like the text, whatever you want, you can change it just by using the prompt. Now, slides. This is where most AI tools fall apart. AnyGen takes the research I already created and turns it into a launch deck. You'll be looking at a cover slide, agenda, market overview, audience insights, charts, recommendations. So you just go up here. So you go create and you go for slides. And there it is, it's done. It's created me a slide set for exactly what I asked for. And it's beautiful. Look how well it's done. We've got the cover page. You've then got wellness as mainstream. So you've got charts here. You've got high intense shoppers drive. It shows you the stats for that. It just breaks everything down for you exactly how I wanted it. Now, the bit that matters, right? I'm not starting from scratch. I'm not copying and pasting between 5 tools. The research becomes the deck. And I can still edit everything, right? I can change headings, I can rewrite sections, I can move slides around, you can adjust the flow. It behaves like a real working deck, not just an AI demo. And as you do this, you still gain points, you gain credits for partaking in these activities. Now, as I said, what you can do is you can come in here and you can change the text. So you can take it out of bold, put it into bold. You can also change the color of the font if you want. So we can go for the greens. You can head over to a different color completely, whatever you want. We'll keep it sitting at the green stuff, right? Because that's what we like. We'll have it nice and bold. You can change the size. You can change the font as well if you want. You can change it to anything that you want. You can take it down to Tahoma. You've got a whole list that you can choose from. And obviously, if you want sort of key text to stand out, you can even change sizing. You can go up to 60 if you wanted, right? You can take it back down. You can edit all of this inside here. You can change the paragraph, everything that you would need. So you can edit absolutely everything here. You can even move stuff around, right? So if you want this over here, you can do that. And then you can move this one over here. It's really up to you how you want to do it. You can just move anything you want really, which is super simple, right? You can even highlight all of it and move it around. It's dead simple however you want to play it. And obviously if you don't like the changes you've made, there's the undo button up here, which basically puts everything back the way it was. Now you also have boss mode. Okay, so when you click this, basically what it says is you can comment anywhere to batch edit. So we can click on this. What would you like to change here? Make the text more, you can say make the text more professional and shorter. And then you've chosen that. So then you can just click apply. Bang. And as you can see, it's done exactly what I wanted. It's shortened it down to 2 lines. It's punchier and it is more professional. Right. Now, this is the biggest proof moment of the whole video. A lot of AI deck tools look great until you export them. The PowerPoint file comes out broken, the text isn't editable, the charts don't transfer, the layout falls apart. So I'm going to export it and put it into Google Slides. So the text is editable, right? The charts are still there. The layout is intact. This is usable as a real presentation for a client, a supplier, a team. And you can see here, like I can just move stuff around. Like if it's not looking right, you can literally just move the boxes. You can move that up a little bit so the one's in the middle. So you might need to do a little bit of tinkering, but everything's here and it's saved you so much time. And that's a difference because most AI tools generate, AnyGen generates and exports cleanly. That's a bit that actually saves you time because you're not rebuilding the deck after the fact. Next up is the creative assets. So for an e-commerce launch, you need ad visuals, social posts, deck covers, launch graphics, right? Normally I'd take the positioning from the research and open Canva separately to build them. But because I'm still inside AnyGen, the visuals carry the same context. The product, the audience, the angle, the creative direction, all already there. So I'm not building random AI images. I'm building visuals connected to the launch. And it was as simple as typing a prompt, right? Generate a few visuals using the same product context, product focused image, lifestyle ad, social graphic, deck cover, right? And it's produced a couple of different things. So just looking at these images, you have a few different ones to work with. And if you want to edit some, you can obviously say, look, can you make them more for Instagram posts? Add some text in there as well. And see how it's done exactly as I asked, right? Clean ingredients, nice. Coming soon, morning habit, science-backed, right? It's a very clean Instagram images. And I can iterate fast as well, right? Too generic, refine it. Layout off, adjust it. Want a different direction? Generate some variations. The research informs the deck. The deck shapes the visuals. Nothing is disconnected. AnyGen has a video module built in. So I've generated a short promo scene based on the product and the visuals we already made. And that was the final proof moment, right? There's an actual multi-track timeline, not just generate a clip and figure out the rest yourself. So I can drop clips in, I can layer text overlays, I can trim sections, I can completely rearrange the order. So the promo video gets built inside the same workspace where I started the research. So no exports between tools, no re-uploading, no tab juggling. So at this point, I've built a research report with real citation, an editable chart, a launch deck, a Google Slides export, ad visuals, and a promo video. All of this was for the same e-commerce product, all inside one workspace. And that's the thing that actually matters, because AnyGen doesn't feel like a collection of AI features bolted together. The research becomes a deck. The deck shapes the visual. The visuals feed the video. It's a connected workflow. Now, is it going to replace specialist design or pro video editing? No, but for e-commerce founders, dropshippers, marketers, agencies, anyone going from idea to launch assets fast, this is genuinely useful. Speed and organization in one place. I'll leave the link below if you want to test it yourself. Also, comment workflow if you want the product launch prompt I used in this video. And let me know which part of your e-commerce workflow takes the longest, whether it's research, slides, creative, or video. And I will see you in the next one.